this one started, and we are underway from Arrowhead. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Got an open man, it's Pringle. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now, nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes, a good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. The 2nd quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Throw right side, taken in by the tight end, Gray. Touchdown! Noah Gray, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. 2 now on 1st down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Now he's going to swing this one into his running back. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they're running.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that'll be caught by Tony. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Mahomes now on 1st down. Finding Hardman here over the middle. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, he picks up additional yardage after it.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Bucker's kick here is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So that one on target, and
don't worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Runs over it. Whoa! So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And then he set up a good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard, and while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Throw across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Mahomes going to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down, and finish this one off.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And they scratch out only about a yard up to the 42. Now in KC. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts in the middle of the field. That should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, they'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Tua. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. It's a big play there for Miami. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them, because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to...
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And they're back winning a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So that drive, 4 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a deal goes down to 0. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points to the premium, that's applied here, didn't it?
That almost like open up the time capsule, didn't it? Football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game